Freshman maid Camilla Haley. Camilla is the daughter of Elgin Bernard and Chris and Kayla Haley. She is escorted by Jason Augenet, son of Jason and Rosa Augenet, and Cole Bromley, son of Jason and Christy Bromley. Freshman maid Madeline Hargis. Madeline is the daughter of Matt and Bridget Hargis. She is escorted tonight by Holt Caswell, son of Rochelle Caswell, and Connor McCarty, son of Anthony Loesch. Sophomore maid Kylie Lovett. Kylie is the daughter of Johnny and Stephanie Lovett. She is escorted by Preston Phelan, son of Jerry and Michelle Phelan, and Caleb Wilson, son of John and Andrea Wilson. Sophomore maid Madison Russell. She's the daughter of Leon and Heather Russell. Madison is escorted by Trace Boyd, son of Kenneth and Hazel Boyd, and Grayson Shelton, son of Mark and Megan Shelton. Junior maid Natalie Griffin. Natalie is the daughter of Patrick and Holly Griffin. She is escorted by Morgan Cobb, son of Justin and Janet Cobb, and Trey Proud, son of Kevin and Dana Proud. Junior maid Grace Madden. She's the daughter of Neil and Heather Madden. Grace is escorted by Caleb Clark, son of Ricky and Brandy Clark, and Baylor Kissinger, son of Jimmy and Kenya Kissinger. Senior maid Faith Lawhorn. Faith is the daughter of Aaron and Sarah Lawhorn. She is escorted by Alex Apter, son of Patrick and Tara Apter, and Luke Bannon, son of Brandon and Jennifer Bannon. Senior maid Kimberly Martinez. She is the daughter of Angela Calderon and Ramiro Martinez. Kimberly is escorted by Kel Bray, son of Stuart and Sharon Bray, and Alex Martinez, son of Teresa Delgado and Juan Martinez.
And they don't have like a dance, do they? I remember other places yeah, we never did.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please stand in honor of our 2024 Prairie Grove High School homecoming queen, Miss Emma Kate Brooks. Emma is the daughter of Caleb and Mindy Brooks. Her escorts tonight are Braxton Bashirs, son of Josh Bashirs and Megan Pierce, and Jace Edwards, son of Mark and Sarah Edwards. Coming to meet the Queen are the attendants for tonight's game: Sutton Grad, daughter of Shelby and Bree Grad, and Jack Cheatham, son of Brad and Jennifer Cheatham. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your 2024 Homecoming Tour. We will allow 5 minutes for pictures.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities, sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities. From the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows. The ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
time, if you would please stand. It is our tradition here at Prairie Grove to open with a prayer, the Pledge of Allegiance, a moment of silence, and of course the playing of the national anthem. After the playing of the national anthem, our Prairie Grove High School Marching Band will play the alma mater. We ask that you stand for that as well and sing along if you know the words. Before the national anthem and the alma mater, a prayer by one of our students. If you would please bow your heads.
Dear Lord, I pray that you bless this game and everyone who is participating. I pray that you protect our players and allow them to play to the best of their ability. Thank you for all of those who made tonight's game possible and for all those cheering on our team. Lord, please guide our Tigers to a win tonight. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance. If you would please turn your attention to Old Glory. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence before the national anthem. Stand and sing along to the Berryville Grove High School alma mater. It's football time in Prairie Grove! Raging Tiger Squad, you may take the field alongside the band and the cheerleaders for the spirit line. Raging Tiger Squad, student section, you may take the field with you. Thank you for attending tonight's game and happy 20 years since graduation. Raging Tiger Squad, student section, if you wish, you may.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself. Exit 65 right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Prairie Grove Tigers are running on to the field. We just had our homecoming festivities. Queen Emma Kate Verts was crowned tonight, and the rest of her court was out there, and all your senior boys are out there escorting their young ladies. And so, cool festivity, cool day. They had a pep rally. Lynn Gregson is out of the state tonight, so you're stuck with me on play-by-play. And Coach Pinkley will be joining us for our color commentary.
Yeah, I had him turn me way up this time, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Last time I was pretty quiet, as he turns me up some more.
Well, you're probably trying to compete with Dylan too, and Lynn. You know, Lynn, he's pretty vocal, and then Dylan, you know, he's also quite a big of a figure, and then he's also quite a bit of a voice. So you're definitely not one who's as big of a voice, unless it's in the booth upstairs with the headset on.
Sometimes they get out of hand. They get a little out of pocket up there, yeah.
You're trying to get something. I can remember we did one game where the broadcast was in the same booth as the OC and the DC.
Yeah, I was doing my best not to.
I was like holding my hand over the mic at times and trying to mute, but I was also listening to you while it was going on.
I was trying to go up 4 scores right before half. It was a 2-minute drill. I was trying to get my point across.
It was pretty cool. It was fun to listen to, but that was a side that most people don't get.
Yeah.
You know, just interacting with you in town and stuff. You don't get the fire side. You get the relaxed side, and so I'm sure that your kids might say something different. They're like, "Oh no, come to the house. Dad acts this way at the house," but typically don't see that side. And that's a fun side to see. But tonight we're going up against the Berryville Bobcats. Like I said, it's our homecoming. Berryville is towards the bottom half of the conference this year.
Right, they knocked off Huntsville this year, though.
They did. There's actually a trivia question that kind of talks about Berryville's last winning season, so you can start thinking about that.
2001.
Oh.
No. It was after that. My boy Parton was playing quarterback when it was like 08, 09. I coached with him at Gentry.
All right, he's pretty close. We'll be doing that in the third quarter. So it looks like we're going to receive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at their kicker's
number.
Number 5. That is Val.
Good luck.
Trujillo. True. Elo.
Sure. Good kick. Here's the Rebby. Let's go. Kick out. One kick out away. Ooh, if we don't get called for holding, he's gone. We go.
Braxton Brashears.
He's gone. He's got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nice kick out block.
Give him 6 on the kickoff.
Yeah. So I love sideline returns.
Do you like the reverse?
Oh, no, I love it.
See, I'm always scared of the reverse because it makes there be so much more stuff going on and opportunity for mess up, but it does set the defense up to not know what you're going to do.
Oh, I love the little trickery back there, but I'm talking about returning it to the sideline. You cut the field in half and have to block half of them. As a matter of fact, the number 2 guy got kicked out, blocked by Cart, I think, and his body took out both the number 2 guy and the contained guy.
Yeah, the contained guy wasn't even blocked.
Right, but he was blocked by
he couldn't get to the guy.
Yeah. It's efficient. You don't have to block as many people.
Well, and in that reverse part, you do have to look who's getting it, which way. We're going to go flip, so we're going to go base formation, but it's X, so we have the wide receiver over there on top.
Sweet.
Karan.
Goes in.
And it's good. That's some efficient football right there.
Yeah.
2 opportunities to put in the end zone. 2 times we have. And PG Telco is going to donate another $50 to the Prairie Grove Athletic Fund. We appreciate PG Telco doing that for us. We should be able to take a break, and we'll come right back.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Be the kickoff return coach.
All right, we're back after a second or a couple seconds of kickoff return time. We're up 8-0. Carrillo, he's going to be your kickoff man.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Robinson. I'm pretty sure he's the kickoff return coach. At least he's acting like it. Like he's proud of that one.
Pretty good kick right there, right in between 22. The guy. Caught at the 20.
Good. John Butler, sophomore, number 22 from Berryville.
Fisher for Prairie Grove is going to run him out. He was almost like the Le'Veon Bell. He was looking really patient, kind of waiting, and it never really formulated, so he just kind of takes it out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a Coach Elder kickoff. He loved to kick it down the hash and pin him down there. Get as many bodies as you could on this in between these 2/3 of the field.
Well, you talked about wanting to cut off half the field on the return, but then now you're saying you also want to kick it to half the field, so you only got to protect it. So
yeah, as the kickoff team, you use the sideline as an extra defender, right? So you're trying to push the ball to the sideline.
So it's almost kind of both there. Shotgun formation here for Berryville. Got 2 wide to the far side. Fake the handoff.
Quarterback run the whole way.
Nice stick tackle right there. Is that your cornerback?
24.
That's Karan.
Yeah.
Good stick. He covered his guy until he knew it was a run, and that's the plus side there.
Short gain made by the pursuit angle of whoever's on the end line of scrimmage, whether it was a D end or the 90. He flipped his hips, ran straight to the sideline, strung it out as far as he could before the corner came up making the tackle. So that's what's a 1 yard gain as opposed to 4.
I think that was Bannon, and he did. He held these. He didn't really hold contain, but he held the angle to where he had to go to the outside.
Go flat.
Shotgun once again. Twins to both sides this time. He's going to give. We got him in the backfield, though.
I'm trying to see the scheme.
17,
I didn't see a puller.
That's Laycock.
I didn't see a puller. They have a power back on that side. Typically, you'll pull a backside guard to the play side and turn out for power, but I missed it.
You know, a lot of those teams with the shotgun, they have pretty good run games because they'll spread people out real thin. You got to cover the whole field, and then they can gouge you up the middle. But like you said, there's usually someone that's getting a pull block there. But
yeah, this is that hybrid spread. I mean,
there's your quick pass right there, but it's tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Sure.
I couldn't tell who tipped it.
I mean, if you look at it, there's only 3 wide. It's about the same as a pro set without a fullback, right? Or a slot back in the day. It's a 3-by-1, but you have a fullback in there. So it's akin to an I, even though it's shotgun.
All right, let's look again, see if we can see who got a hand on it. That may have been Cobb. I think that was Cobb that got a hand on that time. He's playing D-tackle. Berryville's going to be forced to punt. It's 4th and 9.
We're definitely going after it back here. Trying to make another special teams play. Right up the gut. Ooh,
almost.
We got it out.
We didn't hit the punter, which is good.
Hey, who's that? Good job,
Jace.
senior. That boy.
You know, he did get touched right there by the guy coming down. It was just one of those courtesy hand touches.
I'm
but
here just in case.
Yeah. You can get called for that, though.
All right, so a game like this, big matchup with Elkins next week. You're of two minds. You're like, I want to put nothing on film or I want to put everything on film.
One thing that's weird is, okay, Alex is running out there. Now I was like,
he's just getting him play.
I was like, why did Azure not run out there
I do not see a split in unless Bannon's playing split in, which could mean something.
That'll be a wrinkle. Yeah, I see what you're saying on the Elkins deal because that is a big matchup next week.
You want to make them prepare for everything or
Bannon
not
is
show
at
anything?
split in.
Yep. Reverse. Nope. Throws it. Got him.
10,
no.
5.
He's in. No,
he called him down.
No.
I don't think he was.
No,
I think he was on top of the other guy.
What are you going to put the nose of the ball on the goal line? That's an A for effort play. Just put your hands up and move on.
Well, we both, saw Bannon go in at wide receiver there and thought, that's a wrinkle. That'll be something unique. And so we do like the 49 reverse option, flea flicker, throw the deep.
A little razzle dazzle. Definitely now Elkins is going to have to draw that one up for the scout team and run it and waste time with it, right?
Give's going to be to Kel Bray.
Good job.
He's gonna get all the glory here. He's gonna get it in the scorebook.
Berryville thinks it's the 2-point play. I did too. So.
Oh, we had 2 linemen run back too.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they're like, that wasn't a score.
We're kicking it. Alex is out. Does Alex know that wasn't a 2-point play? Moss's cue.
Oh.
Yeah, Alex thinks that was a 2-point play. I did too, bro. I did too.
We had 3 linemen come back too, so it's not just his fault.
No, it's the side judge's fault. Just put your arms up.
I could have swore he was laying on top of the defender as he fell into the end zone, but base formation. Alex will go under center. We'll switch it over, get heavy on this right side.
Option. Nope. Quick pitch. Good job.
And it's 9:43 left in the first quarter. It's 16-0 PG. We'll be back after this.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods. Working to improve them and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
All right, we're back again. PG Telco, thank you once again. Another $50 in the pot right there. Hope you got your checkbook tonight. I hope everybody's getting fiber internet and telephone and everything else at PG Telco, because they're going to need it on a night like tonight.
Well, everything works out as planned.
We are less than 3 minutes in.
We've only had the ball once, right? We housed the kickoff. So.
And got 2 scores.
Yeah.
And the defense did their job, 3 and out on defense. So, I mean, so far, perfect ball game for us.
Yeah, Berryville needs to move the chains. Oh, we're doing it. I was wondering. Oh,
went out of bounds, though.
Braxton's trying. I was wondering if we would try it just to go ahead and just get it going.
I think a lot of it is, like you said, it's just to put it on film.
Yeah. I mean, you put nothing on film or you put everything on film, and you make that decision 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And like we said, next week, big game. Elkins, undefeated in conference, predicted to be the winner. A lot of people talking about them possibly being this, one of the front runners for the state championship, and so that's our Super Bowl in the 4A.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the big one this season for sure. Passed on the flat. Dang.
Good, decent execution there by C.T. Hicks, the quarterback. He's a sophomore. He turns his hips. He throws it out there where nobody's going to get it. You just need that fullback, up back. What do you call him? Power back.
Yeah.
To go get it. Right there, and he just didn't have quite enough next gear.
Yeah. The pass scheme has been the same. We cleared out with that number 1 receiver, number 2 slants to pin the outside linebacker, and then they try to flip it out in the flat.
They got movement that time. We moved to make them move, and they did.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's still allowed, to be honest with you. I know you can't imitate the snap count.
Right.
But you can shift.
Yes. So how do you do it non-verbally without yelling shift, right? I think you still yell shift. Trey Froud looks huge. Look at that guy.
He has gotten a lot bigger.
He's bigger
really
than
has.
Coach Froud.
Well, that's not good, because in about 40 years when he's his dad's age, he's going to be struggling.
He got thick, man.
He did. He's grown a bunch. Him and Cobb are D tackles.
True 3-by-1. I'm thinking screen.
Do they have it in the repertoire?
Back out. Oh, good tackle.
Good tackle by Coran that time. Good catch by 22. It's thrown a little high. John Butler, another 10th grader.
Yeah,
several 10th graders.
So you'll see a lot of 10s on there. Yeah. They everything's been to the flat so far. They're just trying to get some high percentage throw and catch for the quarterback to get them going. They're going to have to push it down the field this time, though.
Well, and I think they know, we don't give up a lot of run yards at the moment. And that's weird to me, because we're a light defensive line. We don't have a lot of girth.
Light and
size,
athletic.
but we are athletic.
Yeah.
I mean, we got guys that just ran for a touchdown and played split end that are playing defensive end.
Yeah, speed kills.
We tipped it again.
Yeah, he tried to go flat again. Come on, bro. All right, going after the punt again.
I think that was Cobb once again with the tip. I think he's just eating that left guard's lunch, pushing him back in the backfield.
Cobb's gotten thick too. I think he's developed him quite the athlete now.
Dude, the muscle on that kid. He has worked his butt off.
He has.
And has really developed as a strength guy.
Yeah. No, we're not coming after it. We're playing safe. I wonder if he fair catches this automatically. Let's see. Gonna let it roll.
Out of bounds. They did do a fake punt on the junior high team last night, but they didn't get it. Beautifully called. We come after it, and punter gets it. Almost looks like he's going to kick it, and then he throws a pass to a tight end, and it just overthrew it by a yard.
Drop it over the rushers, the screen. Yeah, I always wanted a screen on a punt block and field goal block.
Oh man, it was perfect. They just didn't execute, and that was the killer for Berryville last night. They just didn't execute.
You need 50 reps before you run in the game.
Yeah, and I don't. They probably got 2.
Yeah. Nobody runs a fake field goal.
Yeah, you can't rep it that many times.
Twins. Outside linebackers not adjusting.
27 read.
Yeah, but
nope. 27 read
it's
pass.
Flood.
Is that flood or 27 read pass?
It was read pass, but Jace just took it pretty deep. You notice he caught it about 10-yard gain. He and him, the halfback, were a little close to each other.
See, I like any time the defense lines up like that. I'm 27 read, 27 read, 27 read. I'm gonna make someone come in there and guard that.
See how close?
They were very close.
Yeah. Somebody goofed up a little bit. It worked. It's fine. Whatever. 2.
It does in a game like this, but in Elkins doesn't work.
But okay, so here comes the safety down late. They spotted it just now. That was a double pass. I don't know if I should point that out or not, but
no, it was going to be. You could tell
well,
because he made sure to throw it behind.
Well, yeah, but also they're bringing the safety over, and he's coming down late, like the hot pass, just throwing it to number 2, blocking with the split in. It's very efficient play whenever they've got 1 defender over 2. I'm going to get 5 before the safety closes on him.
Right. Matchup.
Yeah. Just where the numbers aren't. There's nobody to fill the alley on sweep. If he breaks the bat, yeah. Oh, we missed one.
So say, where did that come from?
Okay, so he was the play side safety, and he didn't really come downhill, and so that should give your touchdown alley block. Anybody from the right side of the line, like right tackle, center, after they get through reaching up, they're supposed to head downfield to about 20 yards and just get in somebody's way.
So they got 8 up with the first block. Didn't get off of it, didn't go next.
Well, I don't think he found him.
Gotcha.
I saw a head turn.
There's a 27 read with Moss.
Well, there's nobody filling. The free safety's backpedaling on the snap.
And see, that's, Moss, a split in that filled in for fullback last week and had 126 yards in the first half.
3 carries.
On 3 carries.
One of them was 97. It's got to be a school record.
So this is him again right
Notice
here.
It's a hat on a hat with no fill from the second level. The safety's 20 yards deep. He's just going to come downhill and tackle.
I'm surprised he didn't get more than what he got.
Yeah, I have to get on him about that waggle. Oops. The wingback fell down. Nice snag, bro. Oh, don't. Nice catch. Thrown on the back shoulder, still catches it. Big tight end. They get broken hands in there, right? Those oven mitts.
Cobb is a big man. I mean, he's a D tackle on defense. He's really a D end. He's a D end and a tight end. But you look right here, wingback falls down, so he's not able to get in the route. Tight end's in the route. He's wide open. Yeah. Alex throws it just a hair behind him, but Cobb adjusts and gets downfield.
Yeah, Prairie Grove is like the last vestige of the true tight end. Just like he's the last of his kind here.
Upset.
49 sweep. Nope. Counter. He bounced that run. Yeah, there was a little seam inside.
It was little, though.
It was cloudy. He just bounced it.
It was cloudy. That's going to be another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. That's $150 on the night. And this time we will try to kick the extra point. Carrillo will come in. Jace will hold.
Missing one. Snapper. The snapper. Look at him.
There he is. Stearman.
He's got 20 seconds. He's fine. Plenty of time. Now he's going to roll it back there because he's in a hurry. Nope. Good snap. Good kick.
Nice. Kick's good. That makes it 23-0. Prairie Grove will go to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
All right, we're back. 23-0, 6:23 left in the first quarter. It's been all Prairie Grove so far. Very efficient drives. Kickoff return for a touchdown. Defense has done their job.
Yep. Just look right here for some morale. It's hard to continue to play when you're getting your head thumped this early, right? But Berryville just show some character here, man. Come out, get a first down.
They got 6 guys back deep. 5 up front. Carrillo with the kick.
Short. Oh, no. He fair caught it.
That's smart, probably.
Yeah, I think he's a little nervous.
He's a little on the thinner side. Looked a little squirrely.
14. He's a junior.
Held it over here watching volleyball games at the same time.
I was looking around like, what happened? What'd I miss? All right. Same crew out there. Big Ty Slaughter's in. D tackle and Trey. Anjanette's playing D end. Bray, Stearman's inside? Stearman's playing inside backer?
Yeah.
I thought he was a 90.
I think he's kind of like a guy that can do either or.
Yeah. He has the right frame for it. Here goes your bullets stunt, double A gappers.
They both almost get there, too.
Yeah, it's a tough one to deal with, especially when you put a hat on your guard and tackle. You're
Right.
going to declare and big on big blocking. You have to utilize the.
Well, you got 4 down
running
linemen,
back.
you got 5 linemen themselves, so you got 5 on 4 there, and then you're sending 2. So you won the numbers game right there.
Well, your back should get involved, right? But like, what kind of high school back is good at picking up the blitz? Not many.
Someone going full speed through the A gap.
Yeah, it's like play side A to edge, and center's got backside A to edge. True doubles. They need to get it out of his hands quick. There you go. They got some cheap ones.
Oh, we got a little feisty that time, so we're going to jump off sides.
Yeah, you get that blood in the water going. It's hard to hold them back. They can smell it.
Which I love. I love that we get to the quarterback better this year.
Yeah, I know we brought pressure there, but with the 4 down linemen being athletes, you can get pressure and still drop 7 in pass coverage.
And the only time it becomes a problem is if someone has a power run game where they can really push you around and the speed doesn't affect them.
I still prefer it to a 3-man front. 3-man front's just boring to coach because you don't get to be as creative and exciting. But man, you teach your guys how to play in a 4 front. They got quads. We're a little outnumbered, boys. Yeah, good job, Jace. Yep. Yeah, just you got him, I got him. Who's got him? Who's on first between the two slot receivers for Berryville? The other guy's going to get him.
Jace almost could have one of those for 6 if he's not careful.
He saw it coming the whole way. He just didn't know where it was going to go. Right? Jace just slides between 2.
You see him here line up, and he's thinking,
he knows
I got
it's coming.
second guy. No, I got that guy. As soon as that guy backed up, he knew.
Yeah, he was trying. Because everybody in a game like this is trying to get theirs before they get taken out. All right, bunch. See how close they are? Look for the routes to take them to the sidelines and wide.
There's a lot of motion there.
What? It's only 3rd and 4. My bad. Almost got the cheerleader. 4th.
They'll give it to him. You watch.
Yeah. I mean, the lines aren't crooked anymore, right? So it's on there. They gonna measure.
That guy's saying go on.
Yeah, all right, there you go. First down. Good for them.
Yeah, I don't know the exact rule, but the bunch was still moving around, and then they send a guy in motion. So I think
that's you're already up 23. You're not getting that one. Yeah. No. If it was a 14-14 game, it definitely gets flagged.
That makes more sense because I was like, man, they're still trying to figure out what they're doing. He's sending a guy.
Everybody feels guilty and tries to even it out for you. You're like, we're going to, as soon as we get to 35, we're gonna put off the gas. Okay, bunt or trips to the boundary back on the open inside. They're gonna work their single up there. No, there's the screen.
There's your screen.
Stearman's on it.
Good job by Stearman. Did not.
Got about half. It could have been a lot worse than that, right? There's 2 guys in the vicinity.
Well, not only do they get their first down, but then they do a great job on first down. They pick up 5. And so we're bringing pressure. What's a way to beat pressure?
Yeah, screen. Yeah, I called for it earlier on 2nd and 12.
It's tough for an offense to know it, though. You know what I mean? It really is. Screens are one of those execution type plays.
And you got to have confidence in if you're going to call it. If it's not something you're confident in, it's just not going to get called. But obviously they worked on it enough to run on first. This is more of a true tight end. We got an extra gap over here. Quarterback run this way.
Yep.
Come on, downhill.
Oh, turf monster. Got him.
Man. Just keep on coming, bud. Just keep on coming and cut it back later.
It was almost like he was afraid of the contact,
3rd and 3.
Or he thought he could cut inside and maybe pick up the first.
He didn't trust his wheels is what it came down to, right? He's black, and he's afraid he can't get there. Yeah, so the power back shifted outside the tackle by a good margin, like a 2-foot split almost. He got a little planking advantage there. I think they ran on the first play of the game, too.
I like when you take the tight end and flex him out just a little, but not a lot.
It creates some weird issues. Yeah, the spacing, especially. Look at this formation. You're going wide side with the Q. No. First down.
Second first down of the game.
Strange formation, right? It was two guys in a bunch on the tackle, and then one off the line of scrimmage outside. But
you're not creating any kind of spacing there.
Somebody was covered up because the receiver down here at the bottom was able to go in motion. So somebody was ineligible. I don't know. That's a weird one. But
probably error on the player's side, if I had to guess there. But it was just weird that everybody was up on the line of scrimmage right there and on the right side. But
it's an adjustment for sure. Doubles.
It worked.
It's pass. No. He was pulling. So left tackle was kicked back on his heels a lot. I assumed it was because he was going to kick out of there. He was pulling.
Decent little first down run.
I don't think he got much, though. I think they got him out of bounds. It looked good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looked good.
0 yard. I thought he got all the way to, like, the 49. And I'm not even close.
Yeah. I don't know. That was...
Because I thought Cobb got him a lot farther. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good first down. That's a great first down for us.
Yeah, keep him going laterally, right? Quarterback's got to check. You guys aren't lined up. Okay. Quarterback. Oh, they're onto something here. Okay, so that's 2 counters in a row. Guard tackle pulled to that far side, and they filled backside with the power back this time.
And that was, like you said last time, is why weren't they pulling and kind of putting another helmet in there?
That's 2 counters in a row, and they're going fast. I wouldn't be shocked to see it again. Watch 56, the left tackle, see if he pulls away from us. Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
Tylen, a little aggressive there.
Don't look at the sideline. Because it's just going to take you out.
I started saying because he's bringing someone in.
He's looking for the body to run on up there for him. All right. Barrel's on the march. We're doing some stuff. All right. Now's time. Now's the time to mess around. Let's go.
We're going to take a timeout.
Rally the troops.
Well, let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
All right, we're back. We're coming out of a timeout. 2:35 left in the first quarter. Yes, I said that right. Still the first quarter. It is 23-0. The clock does not seem to move as fast when you score often. And we've already had a timeout used. Prairie Grove took a timeout here to kind of regroup. Berryville's putting a nice little run together here, and then we jump off sides. We're being really aggressive, and that's what's going on.
Trying to force it to happen. So big staff issues right here. We had 3 huddles, D-line, linebackers, and DBs, and that was really cool. I don't know. I would appreciate it. I'm not sure anybody else would, but I thought it was cool.
Well, we finally are starting to get enough staff, numbers-wise.
Trips bunch up top. Shift. They're going to keep it in this kid's hands. They're coming this way. Got to be. Trying to get you outflanked.
Yep.
You out the back. Man, the quarterback does a good job with the ball.
Good job, Jace, getting out there. Like you said, kind of stringing it out a little bit.
That's a 7-yard run on first down. That's pretty good. 6. So they're giving us some issues with
inside,
outside, and honestly, I don't think it's the formation and the adjustment to motion. I think we're doing okay with that. I think, for me, sitting right here, the quarterback's doing a great job with the ball. The last 2 plays, I thought he kept it. I really like. I can appreciate that out of him. He's hiding the ball well.
And that makes it tough on the whole defense.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the quarterbacks that don't do any faking, even though there's supposed to be a fake there. Why? Why even waste that motion? This guy's doing it and doing it well.
He's rolling, bro. Nice tackle.
Braxton Brashears is going to get him out of bounds that time.
Braxton squares up with them. No more yards after that. It's good to see. Out of your corners, you don't like to see it if you don't have to, right? Hopefully he never makes it that far, but
it happens.
Yeah, it does, but
especially run to the outside. If they block it well, it's going to happen.
I coached corners for a long time. I said, you guys are with me because you can't tackle. If you can tackle, you've been playing safety.
I'm going right back with that counter,
but up top. What? Smell the rat. No.
There, he's going to go back there now. Start to say, I would keep that guy, You had something working here. I don't know why you're changing it up.
Yeah, timeout then. Yeah,
they ran out of time.
No,
play clock 0. So they're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
All right, we're back. 23-0, 2:21 left in the first quarter. Prairie Grove on kind of back paddling a little bit right now. Berryville's got a little momentum.
You don't love to see Berryville moving the ball with this, because what this is doing is it's showing Elkins there's some holes, there's some things that they can exploit, right? So we want to adjust to and shut those things down.
So this is not what you wanted on tape.
Not really, no. But it's good for the boys to have some adversity. Cheap 5.
Man, that's rough, too. I hate it for them.
Pearbeck is buddies with the O-line coach at Alma. And we go down to Alma the first year we would go down there, and he got no less than 6 of those on that guy's O-line, and it was just too funny. I didn't know the talk. I'm like, why did you do it so much? He's like, oh, me and him, we went to college together. We're boys. We live together. I was like, oh, okay.
He does a lot of pre-snap movement with the defense.
Yeah. Here comes Jace off the edge. Nice. There we go. Okay, scrape exchange game. So I don't know if they're really reading it or not, but quarterback opens and aims at the defensive end. The defensive end is free to run down the line of scrimmage and tackle the running back because he's got one coming off the edge, Jace, the outside linebacker, coming with him. So he doesn't have to play position assignment. He can just be aggressive and go.
That was awesome. Tackle for loss. There's going to be a big loss. Well, they'd already lost 5, so they lost a yard there. That'll bring up 2nd and 16.
Little confusion. Got a tackle, bro.
Oh, Stearman got him, but didn't get him down. Cart safety's going to get him the rest of the way.
Yeah, run your feet through the tackle, or just grab and drag.
I bet his dad will let him have it on that one.
Oh, he doesn't do it often.
He'll have that one on his screen. He'll be like, all right, son, come here.
I only noticed it because he doesn't do it often. That's all. 3-by-1. They got to be working their single matchup, surely, up top, right?
Kel Bray that time meets the running back in the hole there.
4th and a yard and a half.
Trey Froud also in on the tackle.
They're kicking it. Here comes your
they got a good soccer program.
Miss Royal sent you the pronunciation on this kid.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull it up
5.
here.
Val Trujillo.
Trujillo. Val Trujillo. Thank you, Miss Royal.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 29-yard field goal, 28-yard field goal, 29.
How often do you work on your field goal block?
Probably not a lot when you don't even have a field goal kicker, hardly.
If you're working a lot on your field goal block, you must feel pretty good about yourself, right? There's a lot of other things that require more attention. Well, there goes the shutout. No shutout sticker, guys.
But you know, with Berryville, they do have a really good soccer program.
Yeah,
so you've got to come over. And when we used to have a couple soccer guys. Like we had Higgins there for a while. Great soccer player, come over and kick for us. And so
Higgins is just an athlete. I don't know if you can label him as a soccer player or a football player. He's just an athlete.
He was great.
Love that kid.
Well, we'd like to thank the incredible partners who support Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics, along with some of the ones we've mentioned already. But a special shout-out will go to our legacy partners, Lewis Automotive Group and Pickett Construction, whose long-standing support keeps our community thriving. We also want to recognize our gold partners, Arvest Bank, Community Bank, Ozark Electric, and PG Telco. Your support means the world to the Tigers in Prairie Grove. Remember, these are the businesses that help keep our community strong, so be sure to support them whenever you can. 22 seconds left in the first quarter, 23-3. Berryville put their best drive of the night together.
Yeah, we helped them out in some critical situations. Like we jumped
twice.
Yeah.
But they found, like you said, they found a couple little gaps. They found a couple little seams. They found a couple little weaknesses to kind of exploit. And they weren't getting home runs, but they were getting good 7-yard runs on first down.
Yeah, they found some weakness to exploit. They found something to base out of. The rest of the gameplay can fall out of this now, out of counter, right, with number 22. And typically it's counter to defense is left, they're right. Either they're getting good down blocks on the right side, or the guy on our left was out of alignment.
Val Trujillo.
Offside.
Oh no!
Is this guy again?
They didn't let him. They didn't let it slide.
This is the same guy who called him down on the half-yard line, on the inch-yard line down here. This guy.
This guy's doing his job.
This guy's. He needs a raise.
He needs a raise. You wouldn't say that if you were still upstairs, I don't think.
Honestly, I don't even notice him. I never have.
It's hard to get caught up in it, but like Lynn, he always is caught up in the officials. Like he watches them like a hawk, you know.
No, I'm like, okay, that just happened. Next, what's next? I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I'm not worried about what just happened.
They can only get you during that play. You can't get me on the next play.
Yeah.
All right, Val, True, Hey yo.
Yeah, yep.
I don't think it was Hey. I think I missed that. I think it's.
It was H-E.
Hio.
Okay.
Hio. That one's going to go out, isn't it?
He's going to let it.
Yep.
Yeah, 35. Right hash. Man, it's a nice hash for sweep. We've only run, one offensive play at this point? No. We had a second series after that one. Is it this guy again?
He's got his hand raised for something.
And everybody's ignoring him because they're like, stop blowing your whistle.
Like, dude, we want to get out of here.
No.
They're at it. Now, why can we make them kick again on that? What's the rule there?
Back them up 5, make them kick again. Well, we housed the first one, therefore we're like, no, you must kick it to us, right? So
I saw
for
a team
years
do that in junior high in Oklahoma, and I thought maybe that was the rule just in Oklahoma, but that's
you
here
have the
too.
Choice, yeah. So for years when we playing Shiloh or somebody, we're like, let's kick it out of bounds, see if they'll take it on the 35.
And a lot of people will just take it.
Right, and it's one less thing to worry about, you know. You're trying to minimize the risk. So now they're kicking from the 30. So
we'll put our heels about the 25.
So our two guys camped outside on the numbers. The deep middle of the field is open. So are we trying to get them to kick it to the deep middle of the field? Squib. Let it go, Coran. Yeah.
Braxton.
He found a seam, but there comes the flag. Take it anyway. Put it on the highlight film. Cut back.
That was soft.
Baited him.
That was soft, though. I don't like those. I'm not a big fan of a penalty.
Look, the superintendent's down there laughing. He saw it too. He's right there on the out of bounds line. He knows.
Oh man. Now those should cancel each other out and replay.
Offsetting. Watch. They're going to make him re-kick. We'll be out here for the third kickoff.
Isn't it what happens? They offset. You can't take it from one spot or the other, really.
I don't know. I use this time to think to the next play. I literally don't follow it. They don't even know.
I guess if you took a penalty.
Is this a 15-yarder and that one over there's a 10? So we're gonna go +5 and just go. Just put the ball down. Let's play.
All right, here the white hat goes.
They're doing it again. Kickoff again. I told you. They're going to make him kick it again.
We had a hold, a block in the back, and then they had a personal foul, and they said those all set.
Robinson's up here licking his chops. He's the kickoff return coach. He's like, one more time, baby. Just kick it deep.
Well, and you got Braxton and you got Jace back there, so you got two electric guys.
On the squib, a lot of times guys will not do their assignment because they see it as like some form of onside, so they'll just turn and watch it as they run back, and as soon as we've got it, then they turn around and they're like, oh crap, who was I supposed to block, right? So I think that's what happened last time because there wasn't really a return happening last time. He just kind of made a little something.
All right, Val Trujillo. will be kicking once again. He ought to be pretty good and warm by now with this being his third kick, fourth of the game. We're not even out of the first quarter.
Holy smokes, bro. Just let's go. Just give it to us on the 20 and do like Sevy's. Just give it to me on the 20 down here. See, everybody's looking. They see it picked up, and then they go. They just pick up a random. Corinne's trying.
Good tackle that time by number 42 for Berryville. That's Devin Alvarez.
Left hash, plus 45-yard line. I'll be thinking about a waggle right here. It's been a long time since we scored.
Yeah, old momentum went the other way quite a bit, so a big hit would be nice. And you know you're in 4-down territory, so this is a time where you take a shot.
Well, it's 7 seconds to the quarter, so like why not? I might get 2 plays. If we don't hook up, we might get 2 plays out of it.
But first down, the waggle works because you got to respect the short sweep. I'm going to split out the tight end.
Go out, post out. He's got him.
That's McCarty.
Oh, made it hard on him. Hit him in the chest, man.
Connor McCarty's trying to read the ball, almost like a punt back there, and then he kind of falls at the same time.
Yeah, that's quarter. He's got to step into it and throw it. I think he saw him wide open and just was like, oh, crap, I got to get it to him right now.
Didn't want to overthrow it.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first. It's 23-3 Prairie Grove. We'll be back after this.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
All right, we're back. 23-3 heading into the second quarter. Prairie Grove has gotten the ball back, and we took a shot.
Yeah, I love it.
I like taking a shot in 4-down territory on first or second down, especially if your first down is a good first down and your second and short. I love taking a shot. Probably makes me very predictable as an OC if I was, but it's the time.
Oh, speaking of, I got more to that as an OC, something I was thinking about after this play.
All right, Kel, we'll take the fullback.
Flank him out.
Yeah, that's Kel.
Sweet. Revy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh,
nope.
Shoot.
It caught him about the 8-9 yard line there.
Love it, man. It's sweet. Something about the tight end. Tight end did pick up a play side backer, but it was, I don't know. There was an extra one in there, right? Yeah.
Right.
So either we didn't get off on a right tackle down to a linebacker, or he had to stay with the D tackle, or that guy just read it well.
Base formation. Alex goes under center.
Trap.
Kel Bray goes
Sweetest play in
untouched.
football, bro. Inside trap. It doesn't get any better than that.
When executed.
And flags.
I didn't see the flag.
They were late. Both of them. Okay, so why don't we wait on them to figure it out? We're talking about show everything, show nothing. Something I used to do, I would find tendency. I would self-scout, and I would say, okay, what tendencies do I have? Down, distance, motion, or whatever. And I just
feed into it.
I would lean all the way into it, right? For those games where we didn't need to lean in, the games we had to pull it off. It looked like it was backside.
Illegal substitution, I think, is what it was. And so
it was something weird.
Penalty was declined. The touchdown's good. But, yeah, I like that. You just lean into it so they think, hey, we've got something
85% of the time on second and short, he takes a shot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make it 90. So then the games that I'm trying to win, the Elkins,
right,
I can play off of it. Revy again. You have Jace. Try to get him in the end
Surely
zone.
not.
Option. Reverse.
Reverse option. That's a split in.
Yeah, I ran over him.
And he's got it. That's a wrinkle. We don't run that one very often.
It's not one we run often, but it's an oldie but a goodie because I can remember him trying to install that when I was playing.
Why, he just didn't have a split in that could do it? Wasn't that your position? What's the deal?
I was a wing. No. We could, but it was also like I don't know, risk reward.
It is. You can only do that in a game like this on a 2-point conversion, and
reverse is great for 2-point play. Although I don't know how to score 2 points. I can only score 6.
I used to love that line. You'd always be like, "I can get you to the 5, and then I'm done."
I can go 70, but I can't go 2.5. Yeah.
I remember, what was it? Was it stilting? You were like, "Hey, all right, you got everything. Extra points or 2-point conversions, anything within the 5. I got everything outside. I got 95 yards. You get 5."
Yeah, no doubt. And he did a good job with it too.
He did.
Stelt was good. Plus, we put Connor back there, left-handed halfback, run sweep, and he just flip it over their head to Vance. It was too much fun.
We'll be facing him, 2 weeks? Gravit coming up?
Stelt's got Gravit on the come-up, right?
Yeah.
Good.
For them, staying in the 4A was one of the best things.
Yeah, they get some confidence.
Carrillo.
Down the hash. This is their guy. Keep him under reps. Ain't nobody blocking for him.
He's very patient with his running, but it's almost too patient.
Yeah. He needs to go ahead and put his foot in the ground and go.
You got to be full speed at some point there, and you're just not getting there.
He may be waiting on help and not getting that help. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start on the 35.
Got some defensive substitutions. I see Jace over here on the sideline. He's that hybrid safety outside linebacker. I'd expect Cart to step over there. I see Moss and Oglin. Those are your 3 safeties / outside linebackers.
Which I like. I like what we have in the back end of our defense. We do a good job of guys that can get up there and play outside linebacker, but also can back up and guard a pass, have some wheels.
Yeah.
We have an intelligent group back there, I would say.
Yeah, it's in vogue to switch every 4 to 5 years from a 3 front to a 4 front, and everybody's back, and it trickles down from college. Everybody's back in a 4 front now, which is my favorite.
Mine too.
Nice timing.
I feel like if we looked at the defensive numbers, maybe this is something Lynn and Steven can pull off, but our defensive numbers, we went to a 3 front, was that Millwood's senior year? And I felt like since then, the defense has struggled to be as dominant as we once were.
Well, I can give it to you like this, like in a very simply, a 3 front versus a 4 front as a DC, it's a whole lot more fun as a 3 front because I get to be creative and bring pressure from every angle and position, whereas in a 4 front, you teach your guys to play the game of football, right? They have to anchor up and play their gap and read and react the ball.
But as an OC, what do you prefer?
I don't care. Play me one high, please.
Play me one high, please.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with how many guys got their hand down.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that part out when time comes.
That's funny.
I don't know. Honestly, 4 eyes, like a 4 eye is inside shoulder of the tackles. Give our offense the most issue. So I'd rather see an even, I guess. So you get a 5.
Oh, fumbled by the quarterback. He's going to just fall on it. I think he could have picked it up.
Cobb's there about as fast as he was. Their left tackle will need some help. He's playing D-end right now. No, he's not.
No, and that's the thing. Cobb is a D-end. He should be it. And if he does get a chance to play at the next level, he'll be a D-end.
He's going to play whatever his frame says. His frame says D-end, but we're long and lean and athletic in there, right?
Right. And I know he's got a school that he's talked to a bunch and looked at, and they talked to him, and it's one of those deals. Like I think it's a marriage made in heaven, but it just
his grades are gonna get him paid.
Oh, he's a super smart kid.
So
whoops,
I don't know if there's anything to it, but see, we have like one true D lineman in there, and he's playing the backside shade nose. He's playing the A gap,
right,
weak side, and Cobb turns into a 3 tech outside shoulder to guard. I don't know if they'll flip or not. I don't see Cobb playing in there on the nose because then you get doubled most of the time, right?
Right.
That's your Ty and your Connor Reeds. And
those are your beefier guys.
Big guys it requires to, yeah.
Cobb, and really, Ty and Connor are pretty speedy for their size. Yeah, they're athletic for their size.
They're not unathletic guys. They're just big, that's all.
They just have both.
They're large humans.
Whereas Cobb's big, but it's just muscle.
He's athlete. I'd like to know his vertical. Pass. We're patterned.
They're speaking of Cobb. Oh,
yeah, we're manned the whole way. That's why this scramble goes for as many. He wanted to. That's why it go because we had to turn our back to. I was watching the secondary. I didn't see any pressure up there, but I see that he flushed to the near sideline, and everybody had their back turned. So we were obviously in someone man pressure,
which I like. I like it because it lets you have more guys in the box. You get to put more pressure on the quarterback. He just did a good job of getting outside. We lose contain.
Yeah, So Laird hated being in the even front because it's not his personality to be patient with anything, right? Like he wants to force the issue, so he loved the odd front. Well, I think Parabeck's more aligned to a forefront where you don't push the issue so much. Bullets, double A gappers, flushed. Nice tackle.
Job in space that time by Karam.
Yeah. Comes up and makes a good open field tackle.
He does. He's a great tackler, great athlete. But, he does a good job for the most part. He's got one this year that I got mad at him in the Farmington game where he stays in coverage as long as possible, and when he knows, he takes off. But in the Farmington game this year, quarterback, he was 20, 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage because he was running for his life, and then he takes off running forward. Well, here comes Cran, like, oh, okay, well, go get you. Well, dude, he ain't to the line of scrimmage yet, so he just throws it to the open guy over at the top of you.
Corners that can tackle,
they love to go get it.
They need to come tackle.
Yeah.
I don't really need you to. Quads the boundary. Working the solo. Okay, so either poor throw or quarterback expected an out and up.
That's what I thought. I thought the quarterback expected the out and up because.
Yeah. So look over there and see the Berryville coach or OC, whoever's talking to him, and they're gesturing with their hands. I'm thinking quarterback expected an out and up, which I wouldn't be shocked to see later, right?
Well, if you're playing man and you're playing aggressive, the double move is tougher.
Yeah.
And so that's a lot of times if you can't get open on your own, which Braxton and Blake do a great job of not letting that happen, that double move sometimes needed.
Yeah, it's good for aggressive. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the first down. Back to the ground game.
Get them in a 3rd and long, and then they're able to pick up the first down. Kind of went back to that counter play again.
Yeah, that one went left, which they've had more success going to their right. Our defense is left. Here comes some new bodies on the D-line.
That one even rolled back. I mean, the center just rolled that dude back there.
Positive 40. It's 4-down territory. Is it time to take the shot? I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't know if they have the shot, though. He hasn't had enough time back. Now,
if you
I
can't
say you run it,
yeah.
You do that, and you let your quarterback scramble.
Empty. You're trying to get 5 free ones. You're going to flip somebody over. Now he's pointing this way. He's straight over. There's the shot. Got it.
Ouch.
Man, well,
he had it, too.
He did.
He had it.
And Braxton's fast. So that guy must be pretty fast as well, right?
I don't think Braxton tracked that ball as well as he normally does.
No, he was running in phase with his eyes on the cue a little bit early, right?
All right, so explain that one. Phase.
So he's in the right position inside in a straight line between quarterback and receiver, right? He's in the path of where the ball needs to come. But he was looking back at the quarterback, which it's hard to stay in contact and close enough to a receiver while looking back over your left shoulder and not knowing where that receiver is. So you need to stay in phase and eyes locked in for a little bit longer on the receiver.
On the receiver.
Yes. Ooh, get it.
Oh. That almost looked like it should have been he had a guy wide open in the middle, running back.
Yeah, middle screen.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to get something in a hurry. It's 3rd and 10. They got 2 downs to pick it up. I wouldn't be shocked to see him come back to the out over here on Braxton because they almost got him once, and then we just had threw a bad ball in the last one. I wouldn't, but trips the boundary. And
it's very few times someone's thinking, I need to throw in my matchup with Braxton.
Yeah.
Because he's fast. He does a good job.
Doubles. See what it is. He's going to run it. Yep. Not as much high down the line of scrimmage. Nice.
Number 23 for Berryville that time, Jason Alvarado. I was trying to think of who got that tackle there for the Tigers.
It was Ty and one more. Ty Slaughter.
Was it Froud?
I don't know.
A double D tackle?
It was right down the line of scrimmage. 4th and 7.
Shotgun snap.
Doubles. Key run with the option to throw. No? Yep. He ran the corner off. What's the spot?
Oh,
he got it.
I think
That's
he got it.
down. Yeah. Put the near side corner in a bind. Not really sure if he's going to run or if he's going to throw, and neither does the receiver. The receiver chips you, and then he goes, and then he comes back and chips you. So,
see, that was what I was looking for when you were saying take the shot. You know, are they going to take the shot? And they did, and it just didn't execute it. But that's what I was looking for. Run everybody off.
Yeah.
Let the quarterback scramble. Like, just hold it for a second.
Well, if we get caught in man again, yeah, definitely. Uh-oh.
Is that on Abs?
Maybe it's a sideline warning, right? That's from the white hat.
Yep. On the coach.
Well, he was definitely upset about something.
He was on the numbers.
He's got nothing on redheaded guy from Huntsville for forever. He lived out there on the field. What was that guy?
I can't.
Harriman. Yeah, that's right. Coach Harriman. He called the game from the numbers. He was too big time to get a flag. This guy's out. They got 2 on. Get the jet action. They gave it to him. Good. Oh, holding right on the edge.
Not going to be called. Yeah, it's going to be called. Guy way from the back called it.
It was a really good play by the 90. Moss was out there, right? He's the one getting held, but he forced it to go laterally, bubbled it, and then he tried to come off to make the tackle and would have, I believe, made the tackle had it not been held.
Yeah, I think that was Jace, possibly. He was playing that outside linebacker.
It was Jace?
Yeah, I think it was Jace that time. And I think Moss did fill in behind him.
Ran downhill. I got this pillar right.
I know. I hate that seat.
I'm leaning around.
I make Lynn switch with me all the time because I can't see at all. And he can't see even if he has the windows in front of him, so he'd rather have me over here.
Give him some binoculars to watch the game.
I hope you heard that, Lynn. That was my jab for tonight. Since you get me with trivia all the time. They gave me some trivia tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to read it or not. But
I'll have to maybe it was a little earlier than that. Parton was the guy I coached with at Gentry. He was the young guy on staff, and I was the medium guy on staff. And he quarterbacked Berryville, but the last time they were good, they beat us at our place.
I think you're right. I think the last time they had
2000s, yeah.
The last time they had a winning season was when they beat us.
7-8, something like that. He's about Easton's age, honestly. What year did Easton play? Quads to the boundary. I think they're coming back to this matchup right here. I wouldn't be shocked if it's that one up. I'd definitely be thinking about it. They're looking at each other, right? They're making eye contact, quarterback and receiver.
I mean, you're leaving Braxton on an island out there.
He 100% is. They're in a safety to be found. Nope, just a straight flag.
There, Braxton did exactly what he was supposed to do. The pass wasn't very good, but Braxton did exactly what he was supposed to do.
He got a hand in there for sure. He was on the right side of him, right?
Yeah, that's how he's able to make the play, correct? He's on the correct side.
And you see the gap between him and the receiver was a lot tighter than it was before. He stayed with the receiver with his hands and eyes longer than before he looked back.
He's a little bit more locked in this time.
Yeah, the last time he was looking back at the quarterback trying to run in phase, and that's a hard thing to do because I can't look at the receiver with the back of my head, right?
I guess getting burnt once kind of gets your attention.
Oh, they ain't going to help him out. He's got no help whatsoever, bro. There ain't a safety to be found.
11 guys within 5 yards, but they moved. They moved. That's a good thing. We moved too, but they moved.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, they had a
backing them up.
Wide receiver on the far side.
They called on us.
What?
I mean,
maybe I guess he could be in motion forward as a defensive player, as an offensive player.
It's 2nd and 20. If you're going to try to jump the snap, that's the time, right? Now it's 2nd and 15. It's fine.
31-3, 8:16 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, we took a lot of time off since the last quarter, right?
Not very much.
Oh, no.
4 minutes.
Oh, shit.
It feels like more, you know.
I feel like we haven't had the ball at all. They're back in some kind of soft zone.
Stearman.
Ooh.
Oh, Jace almost able to get there. Stearman did a good job in pursuit. And then Cobb and
25.
I just went blank. Bannon got him.
Yeah.
All right, here's a mention. The Tiger volleyball team.
They're killing it.
They are hosting the conference volleyball next week, the tournament next week. The Tigers, with a perfect conference record of 12-0, will be the number 1 seed, and at 5 p.m. on the 16th will play against a to-be-determined opponent. If you can't make it in person, join us on PG Tigers Online.
My daughter and I watch the games all the time.
It's a pretty cool thing to be involved in.
Yeah.
Broke a tackle there by Bannon, but Cart and Stearman are able to get him down.
3rd and 4.5. Or is this fourth?
Fourth.
Fourth, all right. So they got a half of it. It's manageable. They're going quick, though. They like something. They're trying to catch us off guard. We called a timeout.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
All right, before we went to break, we were talking about the volleyball team. They do play in the conference the conference tournament next week. Southern Sports Network will be there to broadcast that. We'll be with you. Like Pinky was saying, both of us have daughters that are into volleyball, so they are very into this team. They've been playing. A lot of these girls have been playing since 9th grade. They've been a joy to watch. They had senior night the other night, and that was a lot of fun to be involved with, and so. Just really proud of 3 of them. I think the 3 senior maids are all on the volleyball team, and the queen is our setter. So
she's very good.
She is impressive.
Dude, she's real good.
4th and 4. Berryville in the shotgun motion to trips to this side.
Come back. Oh,
they jumped offside.
Oh, baby. That's a bad time. I would be upset.
Well, you just made the tough the impossible almost.
Nah, you'll cut. That's the one where it's like, okay, now you're getting the ball. You make up for it right now. Here it comes.
There's your tendency right there, huh?
Yeah, somewhat. Because he's feeling the pressure for sure.
He's like, well, I thought I was getting the ball. I was excited.
4th and 9. They're going to burn another timeout. They didn't call the plays. 10 seconds left. Is clock running? No. Yeah, see, they're hustling now. That's not good. You better burn one, coach. This is your chance. Nope. Quads. He's trying to hook up with 22. Froud. He's open in the middle of the field. Find.
Bannon gets him. Trey Froud had the initial pressure, and then Luke Bannon gets him.
This stupid pillar, man. I missed the sack. I'm looking at the coverage over here. I'm like, find a white jersey, boys, because there's 2 in the middle of the field.
All right, we'll take a look at it again. You can see Trey get pressure from the inside. He had a guy open, but the pressure kept him from seeing it downfield, and then Bannon able to finish him off.
Yeah, it's hard for a high school quarterback to stay in there, especially when you got pressure.
Well, and you can run a little bit. So he's had success running tonight, so it was easy to go for the run. There was a hold on the play. We're going to decline it. And so that'll be a turnover on downs. Prairie Grove will take over at the 42-yard line. 31-3, 7:24 left to go in the second quarter.
We have gone for the throat on every first down so far.
Do it. Martinez had a drop last week, and so let's give him a chance to redeem himself here.
Well, get down there and then throw him a rebound. That's what I want to see.
He can jump, man.
Yeah,
he's an athlete.
4. Read pass. Throw his arm.
Oh. Man, Absher needs to get it over just a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I think
underthrew him just a hair.
Yeah, he's still trying to throw on the run a little bit right there. If he would just set up and set that back foot and push off of it, right? I think he's just feeling the pressure from inside out. I was looking downfield.
It's almost the way the play's design is to get that fake and then to kind of roll out a little bit. Yeah. I noticed in junior high, we get that fake and we drop straight back.
Okay, so depth is as important as width on the quarterback tail off that. Same thing with we figured out over the years with Waggle. Rolling out is not so much as important as getting depth and width.
So there for Absher, try not to just get outside on that one. Maybe get a little bit of depth and plant your foot. And
throw it from 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage, basically, instead of 4. Sweep. Let's go. Ain't nobody out here. Let's run. Cut back.
Good blocking down the field.
There's your touchdown alley block. Boyd's looking for it. Oh, he's looking at the sideline guy. Look inside, Boyd. So I love seeing those. So trap and sweep, we do a good job on the backside of getting up to the second level and following it on to the third level. You'll see those big guys down the field 20 yards.
When you have that,
yeah,
you know you're doing good.
Yeah.
Right? You know that play was a home run of a call, at least. It may not be a touchdown, but it's quite the play call.
It's a lot of scheme. Like we on our backside blocks, we reach up under people and make sure they don't cross our face, because if a D lineman crosses our face as an offensive lineman, he's going to beat.
He's going to be in the play.
He's got an opportunity to get into the play. But if you can get up underneath that guy, you don't have to block him anymore. You can just go on to the next level.
Because he's just chasing.
Yeah.
As long as everything goes right in the backfield.
If he is able to chase the ball down after you've scooped under him, it is not your fault. It is the back's fault. He needs to get it up there and go. So the speed from snap to getting the ball to the line of scrimmage is one of the things in the wing too that's the most important, right?
Right.
Watch how fast the trap hits. That's half the battle.
They're going to tack on another 15 for a personal foul, face mask, and then we're going to run up there and act like we're going to play, but Berryville's going to take one of their timeouts. We'll take a timeout with them. 31-3, 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
All right, we're back. 7 minutes in the second quarter, or 7 minutes left in the second quarter. 31-3 Prairie Grove. Southern Sports Network is one of our partners. It's been a great partnership, and they are on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and you can follow them for scores, standings, and great exclusive content each and every week. Back to the game here. We got to figure a way to put it in the end zone on 1st and 10 inside the 20. We're on the 17.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Jace is going to get a look here.
We went in a 3-set, split him out, but we motioned him back into our base formation.
Swaggle.
Oh, nice block by Trace Boyd. No way.
Can I get a replay? Because I missed it. I'm stupid. I'm looking downfield with receivers.
No way if he called that a blindside block.
Did he lean with the crown of his helmet?
No. That was his man. He'd already engaged with him one time, too. It'd be different if he had never engaged with him. He was already engaged with the guy at a point. There's no way that's a blindside block.
That probably doesn't get called if you're not up 28 points, right? That's exactly it. Okay, more yards from the offense. It's fine.
That was a great first down play. We get the pass out to Moss on the outside.
We dropped it off to the fullback, mostly because he's wide open. Typically, that drop it off to the fullback on Waggle is oh crap, there's somebody in my face. And if there's somebody in your face as the quarterback, it's the outside linebacker.
See, and he was at split end that time, wasn't he? No, he was at fullback.
No, he was fullback. He snuck out of the backfield. I really like the trap again. I know. I mean, it went big last time. There's the dump. Comes off to a second option.
That's the good thing about running that. Oh, fumble.
Ball.
Did Wilson get
Still
it?
On the
no, they got it. We are going to fumble. It was a great look right there because he ran dump, and we had Jace wide, so you had that. Then once you look at dump, everybody goes towards that, so he's got that slant.
It's a conditional statement. If the tight end is open, throw it to him, but if not, then throw the slant in behind it.
That's a geometry term right there, man.
Conditional? That's programming logic, buddy.
That's what I say. That's my logic chapter in geometry.
That would be an if-else.
Number 76, Daniel Roque.
Smoked him. He's the one that popped it out or came up with it. Well, if I'm Berryville, you're playing with house money right now.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to have this possession, and you should have been down by 35.
Let's go. There's the throw.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback.
Yep. 18 must be their man. Oh,
my gosh.
That's that guy, man. That's the guy.
I mean, Cobb definitely
He wanted
there,
to shove him, but he stopped himself
he
from
didn't.
shoving him, but then the kid fell down with that light.
And we're not playing flag football. And that was the Berryville guy saying that.
I love it.
I just didn't see any contact, really. I mean, it's
Well,
kind of like a little bump.
They
but
did run into each other, but it wasn't anything malicious or anything. It's like we're trying to run you out of bounds to take an angle to you. You could tell that he wanted to go ahead and shove him out of bounds, but realized and stopped himself, yet the kid fell down. Monster got him.
We're going to take a timeout. That is our last timeout of the half. Let's go ahead and take.
Need timeouts.
Let's go ahead and take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
All right, 6:25 left in the second quarter. 31-3, Prairie Grove. Prairie Grove with their first real mistake of the game. We fumble as we get into the red zone. Don't get the points, and Berryville now driving on us with an addition of a personal foul that was a little touchy. But
yeah, well, Coach App's out there circling the wagons now, so I would expect this drive's going to stop. I mean, I'm going to call it right here. He went out there and got involved and said, okay, guys, quit messing around. It's time to go. And everybody got real serious. Quads.
they like the formation. They moved us 18 a lot, but they also have a matchup here with
curious
Braxton
as to
that they
the
like.
reason because, I've yet to see the reason for quads.
Going back to 18 just to get someone by themselves.
Yeah, look at the phase right there. He had hand on and hip to hip with. Yeah, he's in phase. I think he just got caught off guard, got caught lacking. On
That
the
first one, yeah.
He's fine.
Well, and the quarterback just didn't make a good throw that time. He didn't give the guy a chance at all.
Yeah, that was the wrong type of throw for that, right? That's the one where you throw it to the back pylon and go get it. I think he was trying to fit it over the corner. Might not have the arm strength just yet.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
Yeah,
I mean, he's young.
He's impressive.
I like the little sidearm that he had a minute ago to the outside.
Everybody be watching that Chiefs quarterback. Like, ooh. Oh, my goodness.
On who?
I don't even know. I don't care. Just stop throwing flags.
It might have been like a little rub play for them.
Oh, it always is. But that's just part of football now. As long as you don't reach out and grab a hold of them, there's no way you get called for it.
Illegal receiver downfield.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. We'll decline it.
Quarterback looks like he's turning two out there, right?
Right.
Played a little shortstop before.
Yeah, that's exactly that. Like you said, and Mahomes was a baseball player.
Yeah.
And so that pass a couple times ago looked like that one a little bit.
3rd and 10, need half of it.
You could tell he was comfortable when he throws like that, though, because his feet are more set. Even with pressure, he looks more natural doing it.
I don't know why they don't run this. Yes, get him in the backfield and run him. That's been their answer, right? Sprint out. Uh-oh.
The corner blitzed. He gets a completion there for about 5 yards. Number 44 for Berryville.
Oh,
that's going to be Leland Kuhn.
The short side corner blitz, the near side.
Yeah, it was this side.
Yeah. I didn't see it. Of course, the stupid pillar's in my way. But
maybe one year we'll have a broadcast booth with windows all the way across.
Oh, I'm just helping out.
No, I mean, I want it. It'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
AC. Could we do that too? Heat and air. Actually, we do got a little air conditioning unit in here. It works pretty decent, but once you start opening the doors and you open the door to the top.
Better part of a decade up top in the elements. This is fine.
Oh, yeah, 3 guys in motion?
Yeah, there we go. Can't overlook that one. So, 4th and 12. Oh, see, outthought himself there.
He had 3 guys in motion, I think, at the same time. At least 2.
Well, if I were them and they have so much confidence in 18, right? That's the guy. I would move him away from Braxton probably, right? if I'm going to take a shot, because you've tried Braxton 4 times now, and 1 out of 4 looked like it had a chance of doing something.
Do you line? They had one play where they lined him up on that side and then motioned him.
Move him into the slot. I would definitely try to move him around for sure. But
yeah, they're going to go back to solo,
he's
mano a mano. We do have a safety this time.
He's got a little help, maybe, right? He's got help on inside release routes. Yeah. See him curl inside. Yeah, you better get rid of it, buddy.
Oh, nice hit by Bannon.
Yeah.
Now that could be a worse hit right there because that was helmet to helmet. But
they're in high school, man. I don't know. There you go. Offense. Let's go.
Everybody's kind of making some noise like there was a flag, but I don't see one.
I just assume. Nah, that ain't a flag. That's a glove, isn't it?
No, it's a flag.
Sure is.
We're going to decline it. Man. Offensive pass interference, but we decline it. So it'll be first down Prairie Grove. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Let's get after it. Let's go get some points on the board.
I'm thinking probably not a shot right here. I'd like to keep my offense on the field a little bit, as much as I like to go for it.
No,
sweep trap, read,
you don't take your shot to win. Till you get to the 40, 35?
I think I just get rolling right here with my normal stuff, right? Sweep trap, read, reverse, it goes. We'll pick it up chunks at a time.
Because I don't want my shot until after the 50-yard line for sure.
Oh, no, I don't care
I want to run that down to where they don't have time.
I think he goes well right here. We'll come out of one set.
Sweep.
Trap or sweep, right? Nope, shift. Under. Trap. It's trap. Yep. Let's go.
Kel Bray.
That's the only thing. So that guy's he's the inside backer who's splitting the difference between our slot receiver and the box. We can't get our slot receiver in front of him just because he's splitting the difference between the two. He's halfway in between, right?
Whereas, so has he got to get the cut or what?
Just don't really have a good answer for it, right? Because like normally inside trap is like we would have a tight end or a wing on that guy, like on that second level. Revy was huge earlier. Haven't seen sweep either. Waggle, sweep pass. He's got the tight end if he wants him. Threw it over the wrong shoulder.
He was looking for it.
Yeah.
And really, Alex put it in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Cobb just
missed on the uphill shoulder. Like maybe instead of trying to switch his head to the other shoulder, he tries to fade hard on his right hip and keep it over his left shoulder. That's the hardest ball to catch is that one over the shoulder.
But if you can fade it right, it's a little easier than when you turn your head and have to relocate the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have cleats on. I don't let him do it, right? Just a close connection. There's the sweep. Let's go. Yeah, there ain't nobody out.
Nice kick out block that time.
Let's go.
We had 2 linemen with beautiful blocks.
He just left it laying, bud. Come on, man.
Wow.
Nice run, man. It was a nice run. Yeah.
Second turnover of the evening. Both right down here on our end. One in the red zone, one on the 25. Some gifts, some bunnies.
Let's get all the bad ones out this week.
True. That's a good thing. We can emphasize that in practice and not have that next week.
So it's like an extra gasser for every turnover. And when I say gasser, all the old heads that are listening, they're like shuddering right now. You already got to do like 3 a week plus any turnovers. It's not fun. It's not fun for me to watch them run. I'm like,
no. No, because it means you did something in the game to cause it.
No, it's just brutal. It's just brutal.
Nice stick.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
so
Bray.
That was that would have been read for us. It was ISO. The power back led up through the hole for the play side linebacker. So like our halfback leaned for our fullback. I like it.
I love it on first down.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you got first down and you can pick up 3 to 5 yards on a bread and butter play like that, I'm good.
I got a text from an old head about gassers.
Don't mention them.
So Powerback's outside right now. Is he reaching, running counter? It's the waggle.
Oh, we just tackling.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
You can. He's behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
For those that say, well, you can't tackle a receiver. Behind the line of scrimmage, you can. I mean.
Yeah, so that sneaky back behind the line of scrimmage out to the play side flat on a big open boot. That's like old school Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning stuff, right? That big pro-style boot where he's back there 12 yards back. That's what that was, but Cobb ran into and ran over the sneaky back out of the backfield.
We got a flag on the play. Starting to become a ref show here.
It could be a sideline warning.
Well, we've already been warned.
There it
so.
is. That's for them. Came from that side.
Okay.
All right, everybody's even.
4:24 left in the second quarter, 31-3. Prairie Grove's up, but not as much as you would think since you've turned it over twice, pretty much in the red zone.
Getting the bad ones out. So Ogle's in it and one of those 3 safeties now.
I like that look when we have the 3 safeties. I know it takes a linebacker out, but it just puts a lot of people back there for mistakes.
I say 3 safeties, but it really is an outside linebacker and 1.5 safeties. Nice.
It just says keep everything in front of you.
Yeah, okay, so when I say 3 safeties, these guys, they make the safety shell like 2 high or 1 high, and if you're not high, then you're down playing outside linebacker.
There's another flag.
Yeah.
The play-by-play from Berryville's over there coughing up a storm, and he said, I'm getting hoarse.
Yeah.
He also apologized to everybody with the coughing earlier.
Well.
What is it?
I thought this.
Personal foul. Wonder for what? Did you see it?
At least it wasn't flagrant. I don't know.
Maybe a little pushing and shoving after the tackle.
Who knows?
A little
35.
frustration.
Who's 35? Is that Alex?
It is.
Amart. Coran at the far corner.
We're going to bring in 2 new cornerbacks. We still have our 3 high safety look, which I like you said, that shell. You can almost play thirds if you want to.
Well, they rotate down. So the plays like right now, you're going to get 2 high. Ogle's the outside linebacker. He's going to carry 2 to the sideline. 3's release goes back to Cart, and then Moss has 2 vertical. Although they don't have their heads in the
Run
right
the
spot.
ball, but we do a good job of time of break.
He took it from him. Let's go.
Gave it back to us.
Let's
4
go.
minutes in the first half, and we're going to finally get the ball back. We've done a lot of empty drives in the second quarter.
Yeah, time to get some momentum going again, right? When we had it last time, right? We're taking it in chunks and just leave it laying, you know.
Good job by Kel that time.
Who's the half? Because I see Coran coming out. It's Braxton. Braxton's the half.
Oh, he'll get it.
Moss the fool. Bro, what? Can we play?
They're going to take a timeout.
Okay.
Well, let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after this.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Okay.
We're back. 4:01 left in the first half. Prairie Grove just got it back. We caused a fumble. Kel Bray did, as Berryville was putting together a little run here after one of our miscues.
Yep.
And we'll see if we can, again, like you said, trust the run it down their throat. Don't give them any time left if they do have the ball back.
Sweet.
Braxton.
Let's go. Staying behind it. Yeah, stay on your feet. Oh. He wants it, buddy. Oh, he's not going to get in after all that. Come on. Give it to him again.
That was beautiful. It was a lot of work to not get in, but
he went what? 60 for 30?
Yeah. He comes outside on the sweep, cuts it back inside. Whoop. 1 missed tackle.
He's trying. Oh.
2 missed tackles. Hurdles a guy.
Oh, he came out. Coran's back.
Here comes the beef. Coran.
Bannon runs some split end. Here comes with the play.
You know, and maybe don't split him out as wide and then run to that side and use him as a blocker. He's a defensive end.
He's very athletic.
49 sweep.
Yeah, Reed.
Reed.
Ooh, he's a little light.
Oh, yeah, Moss is definitely light, and he's running a little high there, but he still gets in. Give him 6. Moss on the touchdown. Second week in a row for him to get one from the fullback position. PG Telco donating another $50. Appreciate you guys.
2 point. Well, who hasn't touched it in a while?
Because 34, right? So, I mean, the 1 would have given you the 35. That's what you need, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That's all right. We'll make sure. We'll get the 2 and make sure.
Just says you have more confidence in getting 2 than 1. Sweet. Yeah. Get a little extra blocking help out there.
That's tough to stop right there.
A flanking advantage, right? So you leave it all on the corner, and the corner's got to make the tackle before the guard kicks him out.
The good thing about that 39-3 is that when we get into the second half, that'll put us into the mercy rule, and so the clock will run.
Sportsmanship rule.
Sportsmanship. There you go.
That's it. It always felt like mercy when I had it on me, so.
Let's see. I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to read here.
Yeah.
Falling behind.
Read those out.
It says you can watch this broadcast and over 100 more on your smartphone or big screen TV at home. Search the Southern Sports Network on Android, iOS, Roku, or Amazon Fire Stick so you don't miss any of the action. There you go. Got my read in. Blackstone would be proud.
They're bunched up because we're bunched up in the huddle, which is it's good in theory, right? But we're not going to onside it in this situation.
You wouldn't think so. I mean, the goal here is kick it down and let your defense. We don't have any timeouts, but they don't either. But is to let your defense be able to hold them, get the ball back, or it's just to get out of this half with the mercy rule or sportsmanship. Fields at about the 16. He runs past his blocker.
Yeah,
Number 2, I'd have his tail.
Nobody blocked Bray.
No, everybody's just sitting there. For Berryville, that's an unfortunate thing. Your special teams coach is going to have to rip somebody because when your kick returner outruns all of his blockers because they're just standing, that's a bad deal.
Yeah, you're not happy. Well, the clock's going to roll, I think, regardless right now.
64, Ethan Vanco will come into the game at D tackle.
Vanco.
Him and Froud.
Looks like the same crew. Jace is back in. 7 in the back. That's a Shelton back there. Which Shelton is that? Is that
Grayson Shelton.
Yeah.
He'll come in at safety.
And Cart. So Cart has to carry the number 3 receiver up top vertical or back out this backside vertical. 7's going to take 2 vertical.
We kind of blitzed from the wrong spot there.
Yeah. Good call on their part. I don't think that they saw it. It was just a happenstance. This is where people get upset and 15-yarders happen. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, if they would just blow the whistle when it all stops, if they would just blow the whistle when it all gets piled up, none of this happens, right? And so now we're in this situation because you can't get the game under control. Blow your whistle.
You said it, and they said it down there. Just call it dead.
Yeah. This is where people get upset.
We have administrators on the field. We have the coaches holding everybody back. Do they all just offset? I wonder how many you have here, and on who.
I don't know. That's like they're high school kids, right? Like they're gonna do dumb stuff, especially if you allow them to. So be the adult and don't allow them to.
Yeah, be the adult. Blow the whistle.
No kidding, man. This half's never gonna end.
No. There's been games where we're almost done by now, because of the mercy rule. I mean, we've left it 9. We won't even make it to the end of halftime by 9.
He's sending him to the sideline. Referee is. Get some water. He assumes it's going to either take a while or he wants coach to talk him down.
Well, I would take a timeout with them because I don't really know what's going on, but I hate to, and then they come right back.
Whitehat's trying to figure it out. I see 3 flags, 4 flags.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
All right, we're back. We just got word from the official that there was several personal fouls, so they all offset, but then there is one ejection, and it's going to be from Prairie Grove, but he didn't give a number.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just
this
in hold.
Is a situation where if you're a coach and you're like, let me handle this, right? Whomever it is, I will take them out, and they will not be back in there tonight.
Yeah, but don't cost them next week.
Correct, right? Like you let me handle my guys.
And really, as a coach, if they did something really, really dumb that
I may
you
suspend
keep them
for the
out,
next
right?
week. Yeah.
But when it's something like that where the ref could have stopped it with a whistle, and there's extracurriculars going on both things, then I don't think you do that. But
really, I don't know. It's an unfortunate situation, regardless.
There's a lot of talking still going on, but
they're pointing like somebody's missing, and they're asking a question.
I see.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I see 10 on defense as well. 2, 4, 6.
I see Alex
8,
Absher
9,
pulling the team over.
10 on defense.
There's some leadership there. Alex Absher's pulling the whole rest of the team over and kind of giving them the talk too, saying, "Hey, no more. We don't do anything. Next week's was important. They got,
Got 11. What's the deal? Bro, it's 8:30.
I know, it's crazy.
Okay, here we go. Is that a new inside linebacker? Looks a little thinner. I know.
Yeah, it looks like Holt Caswell's in it, inside linebacker. Jackson Pierce is out.
That's it. Yeah, his hand was in a cast today.
Yeah.
A splint.
So we got Kel Bray back from sickness. We got Jackson Pierce out with injury.
Yeah.
And now we got Holt Caswell in along with Stearman.
He'll tackle.
Oh, yeah, he will.
Just run and tackle, baby.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Laycock able to deflect it. He's a tall guy.
Yeah, he is.
Playing defensive end. And with another year and another 15 to 20 pounds on him, he's going to be a great – he's a good-looking defensive end now. He's going to be a great-looking defensive end.
He needs to have a good offseason.
Yeah.
A good regular season, the rest of this way, but in the offseason, right?
I mean, and it's not saying that – because, like I said, he's been good this season. He really has been. He's got a lot of deflections, several sacks. Like, he plays really solid on the outside. But you just get that age on you. You get another 15, 20 pounds of muscle on you. It makes a difference.
There's a big difference in a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. Okay, blow the whistle now. Blow the whistle. Thank you.
What was that? Trace and
77.
Laycock once again.
It's Ty.
Slaughter in there again.
That can be the last play of half. Yep.
And that's the end of the first half. Prairie Grove's up 39-3. It says, as we take a break for halftime, we want to remind you of the fantastic partners that have helped bring tonight's game to you and support Prairie Grove Athletics. Our legacy partners, Lewis Automotive Group and Pickett Construction, have been pillars in our community, and we can't thank them enough for their ongoing support. Also, a big thank you to our gold partners, Arvest Bank, Community Bank, Ozarks Electric, and PG Telco. Their contributions are vital in making sure we can bring you every moment of the game. Stick around. We've got more exciting action coming up after the break. And we've also got, I think, the band coming and maybe the cheer. I don't know. But we'll leave it with you. We'll be back for the third quarter.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Welcome to the field, the Berryville High School Marching Band. For our competition show this year, the band wanted to explore different genres of music. At this football season, you'll hear different music in areas of our universe, including Mars by Gustav Holst, and on the pop music, Drops of Jupiter by Train, back to classical with the Jupiter Chorale by Holst, closing the production with Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay and Rocket Man by Elton John. Tonight you'll hear soloists Maynard Valiente, Lexi Bruno, and AC Calvillo. Under the direction of Doug and Tanya Blevins and seniors, her major favorite inning, here's our competition show, Reach Beyond the Stars. Drum major, is your band ready? Here they are, the Berryville High School Marching Bobcat Band.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself. Exit 65 right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Please welcome to the field the 2024 Prairie Grove Tiger Marching Band. The band is on the field by Tony and Sidney Carlson, followed by captains by Hannah Rich and Delaney A. This year's show is titled Aaron Lynch. The first movement features classic by Britney Spears and Venture by Antonio Vivaldi, with soloist Oliver Reagan on alto saxophone. The second movement features Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, with baritone soloists Jacob Susan and Asher Olsen. The third movement features You Should See Me in a Crowd by Billie Eilish and Once Upon a Dream. Drum major Sidney Carlson, is your band ready? You may begin your performance.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
All right, we're back for second half action here at Prairie Grove Tiger Stadium. 39-3, Prairie Grove wins the first half. We'll be in the sportsmanship rules, so the clock will be running.
Yep.
I mean, first half, exactly the way you wanted it to go, except for a couple little miscues and some penalties.
Yeah. Turnovers and penalties. Penalties are less hurtful than the turnovers themselves, right? Hopefully we get all the bad turnovers out of our system before next week.
Right, and that's the thing. You want to be healthy, but it might be nice to have a little bit of coaching points, you know, for this week of practice.
Yeah, areas of emphasis. Now, I'm sure that the game plan for the Elkins team, for the Elkins game, has been at least partially installed at this point, right? So you're not looking past anybody, you are looking ahead. So I'm sure practice is already scheduled pretty tightly.
Well, I didn't even look to see who Elkins had. There's a kick by Carrillo.
It's a nice boot down the 10.
McCarty misses. Fisher
40.
is able to get him out.
Fish, is that the new guy, right?
Dude, I call his name a lot on kickoff.
The super sophomore. I know he's not a sophomore, but you always get those guys on the kickoff team. Like Bannon was one, and then like a young Anthony Johnson and Burton when they were little.
Fisher's an athlete. He really is, and he's a good kid, super respectful, works hard. You know, just trying to find his way, find a spot.
The kickoff team is for those kids you don't overcoach it. Just go tackle. Those kind of kids excel.
And that's Fisher to a T.
Yeah. Stay in your lane.
All right, what do you think here?
They got to get back to the run game. There's your power over the right side.
Kissinger, Caswell, Cobb.
They get it too.
They got right back to the running game too.
Yeah, I think that's a good call by them. I think they got a little out of pocket on the trying to push the ball down the field, throwing as much.
You know, and then they had the turnover, and that just killed because they had a little momentum going there. They put a couple good drives together. They had some penalties on us. And
is this a different bag? This is 23, not 22. 22, you could do something with it.
Straight quarterback draw that time.
Stay with. Who was that? 17.
And Cart.
Cart coming down from that safety position. I don't know if he was fully rolled back or if he was playing 90. We're in the pillar zone right now.
Like you said, they kind of leave one and then roll the other one up.
Well, so he's backside. The backside hash safety is help to the play side if there are too many receivers, right? If there's 3 to that side, he's got anything coming back to the middle of the field. But he's also your force player on the open inside, so he's got to come downhill. Yeah, it's strike 4-2-5. Cart's in that in-between zone. There's 22. He's back. Yeah,
Looks like
Bannon's
got him.
faster than the average DN in high school. He may be the fastest kid on. Him and Braxton have a nice race.
Caswell comes and meets him there too.
Yeah, going laterally, I wouldn't try it on Bannon's side.
No, if you're looking, I mean, that's a guy who, if he is able to get free from the block, he can run with anyone.
He's a sprinter.
Yeah. And he's also someone who's put on a little weight, got a little bit more muscle now. You know, I remember as a sophomore, he was a little jittery at times, but you could see the speed and the potential. And he was one of those guys, just kill it on special teams. High snap on the punt.
Let it roll.
Jace was back there.
Bannon's quite the athlete. He's a run fast, jump high guy, but he is super talented as a musician.
Yeah.
Visited his church a couple times just to hear him and the boys play, him and Wilson and Apshers.
Yeah, there's a good group of senior boys. There really is. There's a lot of leadership in that group. And that's not the only 3. There's a lot of them. You go to the baseball team, there's a lot of leadership in some of the baseball players that are seniors this year. Like, it's just a good group as a whole. Basketball, too. I mean, good group of guys. There's not any – they don't really have any turds. I mean, honestly, that's a bunch of really good guys.
They've got a little bit in them, but you need to have a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
but it's not.
No, they don't get in trouble.
It's not enough to. Yeah, it's just to have a little fun. Bray with a
trying to hit the
good
wheel.
block that time.
Oh. Our post got set down by the backside safety.
In this game, Alex has got to just go ahead and go out. I know that's not what you want to do, but
yeah,
there's no reason.
There's not really another option right there. All 4 routes are taking you pretty vertical. It's either
you
throw
picked
it
up
or
the
take
yards.
up run it. Yeah. Oh, he did good. He got 5. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, but I just didn't like that he was going to almost like cut back there at the end. It's like you don't need to. Just take the out of bounds right now. Again, this week's not where we're focused at completely. Yeah. We got to finish the game, but it's next week now.
Yeah, he wants his yards though. Revy, let's go. There we got the play side safety or play side backer block. Jace looks fast right there.
30, 20, 10.
Don't get
caught. Touchdown.
Yeah,
I thought that guy was going to do it again where he didn't.
If it was over here, it's the guy on our sideline. No, just raise your hands. So we got the difference in that one and the first one is we got the play side linebacker blocked. Let's see the tight end finds the right one or there wasn't an extra. The Mike linebacker flowed with sweep more.
Is that Braxton's second touchdown of the night? He had the kickoff return?
That
was Edwards. Yeah. So that's Edwards' first, I think.
Braxton almost scored down here on the opposite end on sweep when he went 60 for 30. All right, so usually Coach Absher likes to come out, get one with the ones, and then I wouldn't say wholesale change. I would look for a new backfield. Same old line next series. Twins. On the read pass, Jason the flat. Yep.
Hey,
it's one of my favorites.
You got an 8-point play right there.
I like throwing it to wing back right there.
Well, especially when they're that open.
Read pass down the goal line is a good 2-point play.
PG Telco will sponsor another touchdown by the Prairie Grove Tigers. That's 47-3. Again, we're in the sportsmanship rule here, so the clock will keep ticking. Even in between here.
This is what we call a turbo clock.
I just got a score update. Elkins beat Lincoln 58-0. That game's already over. We're in the third quarter.
Well,
barely.
Less flags. I wonder what Lincoln has this year. I know nothing.
So I heard that when they have their starting quarterback in, they kind of rely on him, lean on him, and that they can compete a little bit.
Yeah.
But when he's out, they struggle. Like he was out for the Gravett game. Gravett blew the doors off. Well, I knew he was out for this game. So that lets you know the struggle there.
So you bet them in the parlay to lose?
I would have. Yeah. Didn't have any money on it, though, this time. Carrillo lined the ball up.
Same kickoff team. No wholesale subs yet.
No, not on kickoff.
Well, you do have a JV kickoff. I would expect to see them soon.
22 fields it.
Plays it out of bounds. Good job.
Good job by Braxton, kind of setting that edge and using that sideline as an extra blocker.
Right.
Or another defender, I guess you'd say.
Correct. Sideline makes a tackle.
All right, Prairie Grove Mill sponsor tonight was Mel's Diner, and we want to thank you for providing the football team with tonight's pregame meal. Your support truly fuels our team both on and off the field. Obviously, I'm not a very good reader, you can tell.
It's right in front of you.
I know. Lynn's a reader. I'm just a crap talker on the side.
Just say stuff.
Yeah. I'm a gap filler
My
when it
son
comes
asked
to
me
time.
what I was saying. I was like, I don't know. I'm just talking. 54. Is that Belser?
Yes. I've called his name a bunch this year. I really have.
He's coming on a little bit.
Because I didn't know how to say it at first. I called him Bielser, and then someone told me it was B, and then finally someone told me it was Belser, and his mom made a nice post, saying thank you to us trying to get it right even. But just to announce some of these guys that are coming on strong here at the end. So, good job by him getting in there and getting involved.
He let me call him by the wrong name for like 2 years.
Just a nice kid, huh?
He's super nice.
Slaughter, Wilson, and 68.
Your safety trios, Moss, Ogle, and Cart. Cart's rolled up in the box right now, but he's still playing that backside safety.
He's going to keep it, rolling out to his right, throws.
Picked. Oh, come on.
Oh. Martinez, I think if he would have saw it earlier, he would have got there.
Yeah. So as this safety trio we keep talking about, so Cart's the backside safety, and his alignment depends on the number of receivers removed from the box, right? So if you got 3 removed, he doesn't really need to play safety, but if you have 4 removed, he does back up to safety. So if you count outside the box, he'll be 7 yards or less playing the run, and if there's 4, he'll be more than 7 backed up.
Okay, so here we have 3 on that far side, but you got to kind of account for the running back on that play side, so he backs up a little bit.
Yeah, he's going to carry the 44 across the middle if he comes. And then he comes back out.
Wilson. Oh, is that intentional grounding? Maybe not. I think they're asking.
It's a loss down anyway. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's 4th down. Just move on.
Someone else that was there was number 60. I think that's on Jeanette. There is a flag.
Oh, come on. Let's go. You're just wasting time.
Well, the clock doesn't stop.
My clock's rolling. Okay, whatever.
Intentional grounding. I thought it was. Like you said, either way, it's a loss of down.
Yeah. So we're 4th. It changes literally nothing. He's doing this for his own benefit.
All right, it'll bring up 4th and 10.
They've already got the punt team out there. Reber's
for the Bobcats,
waiting on him to get out of the way. Moss is going to get a chance to return it.
Good.
Here comes 7. Shelton in. Who's that? Edwards off.
Once again, we want to make sure we announce.
Come on, guys.
Please go check to see if you've won the item you bid on, paid the student shop.
Make them punt it from further back when they're down 44. Ridiculous.
Back them up 10 and let them punt it.
Ty's going to try to block. Oh. That dude one-handed. Oh,
Caleb
no.
Wilson blocked it.
Oh.
I don't know if it's really a block.
I don't know if you pick it up or what. Nobody knows what to do. Ty's just going to stand there. Who knows? All right, so look for second backs, first O-line.
They're going to rip him now on the sideline. Come on, man.
I see Moss in there already, but that doesn't really mean much, right? He could be playing Q or full. Alex is out there.
He could be playing fullback, split in, halfback, wingback, or quarterback.
He is marketable.
He is, man. Just a talented athlete.
A smart football player gets on the field. If you can play one position, that's good. If you can play more than one, that's great.
Well, in a small school like this with, we got a lot of skill receivers or skill position guys, but still, look, we go down 2 or 3 within the first couple of weeks with injury and sickness. Mm-hmm. That dude's able to fill in. I mean, that's huge.
Well, they start at one position in 7th grade and 8th grade, and as they get older and they've learned one, you start splitting them out into a second position.
We moved.
We're throwing it.
We moved, though.
Look like flood. Something. But yeah, so they start off with one position and they're little, and then so they learn the base stuff from that one position. You start moving them around a little bit, especially if you can see them helping you out in a different spot. I used to always do that with next year's halfback is this year's wingback.
Which I like that, though, because like Bobby Cat, Falk, a lot of those guys,
Miller.
Lopez,
Miller. Oh, Moss just got set out.
Moss is mad at himself.
Well, he's a little light in the pants for pass, bro.
Yeah.
There's the third quarter.
Third quarter comes to an end. Prairie Grove up 47-3. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter after this.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
All right, we're back as we wrap up tonight's game. Oh, wait, that's post game. I'm too far.
Quarter.
Yeah, we're going to go fourth quarter here. We're going to go social media read. This is the Southern Sports Network on Facebook. Follow the Southern Sports Network on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok for score standings and great exclusive content each and every week. Lynn will never let me read again.
I think you're trying to get fired.
I'm making sure he never leaves.
I'm seeing a bunch of sophomores get held up here by an assistant coach. I think we're about to see some mass substitutions. I see some new numbers down here.
So I say, when do you? I mean, because it's like
they're getting their
you don't want to
marching
get anybody
orders.
hurt right now.
Yeah,
but you don't want to give up the goose egg or the three.
Yeah.
But you don't need another score, really. I mean, it looks nice.
I don't think they're trying to intentionally rub it in on anybody. There's a method to
all
this.
All right, Moss is in.
We just broke the whole
Ogle.
12. He's going to flag us. Nope. Trap. Ogle's going for the trap. And he just left it laying. Oh, no.
I thought Ogle was a tight end. I don't even know.
He just...
He was looking for the ball for a while.
He had some green grass, baby.
He'll be mad at himself on that one. That's our third turnover.
Get all the bad ones out this week. I see some. That's a new number 7.
That's Shelton
safety, but he's not getting. He's getting more reps than normal.
Fisher is in at defensive end along with Bilster.
There you go. Ogle's going to play with some 90. Look for him to make a play. He's going to try to make up for it. Cobb's fitting in the backside of the box over there. Heels at 7.
Cobb's got him.
Yeah.
I mean, immediately Cobb had him. I see Fisher in there also and Kissinger.
Okay, here's some new buttons. 73. Is that Wilson?
That's Wilson. And 77, that's Slaughter.
Got some beef in there now.
That's right. With the big boys. McCarty will come in at corner.
So he's the near corner. I don't know if there's anything to it, but anybody that played corner for me, you knew that it was like a badge of honor if I let you play on the far side corner.
Away from the coaches because you can't get to them as fast or what? Like you can't yell at them?
I trust that you know what you're doing because I can't coach you during the game.
Hand off to number 18. They finally got it back to him again.
Yeah, he's going the wrong way.
I started saying he was still running it though. Good run by 18. That's someone that they tried to get the ball to several times with the pass.
What year is he? He's a junior? Man, they are young.
They are.
I haven't heard very many seniors at any, getting any serious touches. The future's bright. Next year going to be their time to shine, make the playoffs.
I would say that if I go to the trivia question, it would say that it's not as likely. And the trivia question, because I forgot about it, was
Berryville related.
What was the last year Prairie Grove lost to Berryville?
I remember who was playing, but I don't remember the year.
Okay, and you had said 7, 8, somewhere in there, right?
Seth West was playing football.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a blasphemy pass. So Seth was back at a punt return, and they punted to him. He's camped underneath it with a fair catch, and he gets hit under the chin by a kid from Berryville. The ball hits the kid from Berryville in the back, and they give them the ball.
Oh, no.
And my boy Parton was playing quarterback for Berryville at the time.
So that was 2006.
There you go.
That we lost 14-6. That was the last year Berryville had a winning season.
Yep. Parton, they couldn't back him up. I wish he'd listened to this, but he's in Tennessee now. 4th and long.
And then the other trivia question, we'll wait until the possession change, but it's not as applicable now, but we'll read it anyway.
Oh, no.
He's had a couple high ones tonight that he one-handed.
Oh, no. Oh, now it's the safety.
No.
Oh, no.
Kick it out of the end zone next time, man.
Oh, no.
Kick it out of the back of the end zone. Instead,
it's Fisher. Spike it, Fisher.
PG Telco is going to donate another $50, and Fisher's going to get his first touchdown of the year. That guy just kind of dribbled that dude back there and dribbled it a little bit more and dribbled it a little more. We'll get
the clock can't run any faster, you know.
Cobb's going to run in.
You're missing one. Tight end Q. Oh, it's a guard. 59. Is that Jose?
Yeah, I think we had to get the first team almost. No, it's a mix. It's first and second team. I see several second teamers.
Bannon, Bray, Coran. It's backfield.
There's that wide splits there by the tight end. Snaps a little off. But Coran's able to get it. With 7:47 left in the fourth quarter, it's 53-3. We'll look at the other trivia question here. This one doesn't apply now, but I'm going to read it anyways. The Tigers have an opportunity to do something that has only been done twice since 2010. 2 times since then, Prairie Grove has held opponents scoreless in 3 straight weeks. Can you name the 2 other seasons in which this happened?
Okay, so they pitched shutouts back-to-back weeks.
3 straight weeks.
So 2012, they pitched a shutout nearly every week, right?
Right. They actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight in 2012.
Yeah. Okay. Offenses were worse back then. I don't know.
I didn't know this one
I don't
either.
know if it happened since I've been here.
It did.
It did. Okay.
It did. I want to think because you got here in
14.
Yeah, so it was in 2018.
Did we go to the state finals 15?
Yeah,
then
but it was
2018.
2018.
18.
Yeah. Said we beat Berryville 63-0. Then we beat Pea Ridge 31-0. Gentry 42. I'm sorry, that was 2012. We beat Pottsville 19-0. Green Forest 63-0, and Gravett 42-0.
Who's playing in 18? Is that the Bryant boys?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they were 17.
No, because, they were 2 years after the finals.
Yeah. I don't know. I only know years by players that I had. Who's after the Bryants? Yeah, flag on the play. Holding. Lots of subs. There's Carrillo playing some D. Number 2, there's my boy Quentin. Who's
Number 60, that's Evan Bowen. He's in.
Who's 81? 81 on the spread.
Our roster runs off. We got the half roster.
Oh. 26. Don't know. 60. Bowen, yeah.
That's going to be way back there at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Berryville.
Just run and tackle, guys. Just run and tackle.
42 inside linebacker. That's Tate Bailey. Oh, they fumbled.
Oh, we got it back. We got it.
78 was Gavin Patton.
Okay, so 18's got to be.
And we got it back.
Kate Grant and then Foster.
Because they graduated, they were class of 22.
They were older than the Bryant boys.
Yeah, but they were class of 22. Because my daughter was class.
Dude,
no, they were 21.
I don't know.
They were 21.
I'm so old. I don't know.
It's a lot of players to think through. It's going to be a timeout. And so that will stop the clock So let's take a timeout with them. We'll be back right after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Preston Phelan playing defense.
Starts asphalt 26 out there on that left side.
I see Panky out there. Big gunner.
I'm going to go back to the Max Preps and see if I can find out who 2018 was.
Is it Gunther in them? Like Big Gunther and Caswell in them?
Samoya, Garrett Heltemus.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah. I
Lane
remember being
Dalton,
Pottsville.
Harger.
I don't remember the rest of them.
Cooper Allen was a senior.
That's the year we got beat by Lincoln.
To end the season, that's right. The only time we lost to Lincoln in forever.
Yeah, that's who it is. Caden Black.
Yeah, there's Ethan Gunther up there top. Caswell.
There you go. Who's that one? McCarty sweep in for the sweep. Touchdown.
Another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. It's going to make it 61-3 Prairie Grove Tigers.
Okay, here's your JV kickoff squad. I was talking about them.
There they are. I see Reed and I see Fisher.
I think Connor's
Number
lost.
3 is Blaine Jones.
I don't think Connor's on the kickoff coverage.
Not even backup. Number 36, Holt Caswell, Grayson Shelton, Tate Bailey.
Yeah.
And we got an extra point going on down here.
Oh, yeah.
Carrillo.
Booted through. Jace Holden. Looks pretty good.
And it's good. 62-3. We're trying to outdo the Elkins-Lincoln score over here, is what it seems like. My Uncle Barrett actually sent me that Elkins-Lincoln score. Appreciate you. 58-0 was theirs. 62-3 is what we are at here. I had someone text me give him 6 in the words of Lynn. I hadn't done a great job of that tonight. Sometimes I get into just following his footsteps, and then sometimes tonight I kind of just been hanging out with Pinkley and forget about it.
Yeah, Daytona and those boys. I can remember being down at Pottsville and winning that one.
I do remember going down there and winning. I couldn't remember the 3 straight shutouts because, I mean.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Shutouts are hard anyways. 3 straight.
Shelton's offsides. Across the ball. Oh, and so is 3. Still overeager. This guy probably flag him. This guy down here.
Number 15, Joshua Kreider, is also in.
Braxton. Nice boot, bro.
He's a soccer player.
Yeah. 44. Uh-oh. Brax got him.
Oh, Braxton with the big hit. That was big time right there. We got that. We'll watch that one again. He led with the head just a little bit, but
probably got fined in the NFL, but that's okay. It's just high school.
Our huddle cam will pick it up pretty decently. You know, sometimes they cut off half the field, but this one I think they got.
Belser's in it in. Hold.
Boom.
Who's 42?
42 is Tate Bailey.
It looks like the same squad from last time.
64 comes in.
Banco 64.
Yep.
Holt, step 1 off. There's 81.
They got their starters still in there.
Dursum. I know that name, but I don't know him.
Tyler Dursum. His brother, it's not his brother, it's his cousin, is the starting center for the junior high team, Jackson.
Oh, 71.
That's Bromley.
Yeah, it is.
He's all dolled up today for his escorting of one of the maids.
It'll be the last time he wears a suit so they get married, right?
High snap.
They're going to take a shot, maybe. Panky's after him. Now tackle, Quinn. Tackle.
Oh.
There's
Evan's going to get him out.
Yeah. 71, 64. I think we got them all. I got a 71 stepping off. Somebody came in for Bromley. Vanko.
58.
42 on, 60 off. 42.
Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
Tater's what I call him in class.
Three's new to me.
3 is
Blaine
new
Jones.
to me.
I don't know him.
He's a sophomore.
Uh-oh, right through the hands. Uh-oh. Tackle, buddy. Ooh. It works. He's down. 20 seconds. The last play of the game, they're going to try to score.
Who's the one that got the tackle there?
81.
81?
Yep.
That is Tyler Durson.
He got him down.
Let's see, Nate DeSantos out there, number 14, playing inside linebacker.
To hand it off. Come on, guys. Nope. And that'll end it, man. That's it.
And that'll be all. 62-3. Prairie Grove's able to put away the Bobcats from Berryville. I'll go back to our...
No chance.
What are they doing?
No.
Making them play another down?
Chance. Guess the first guy blowing his whistle. The guy who put us down on the 1-inch line.
It's a running clock.
You don't get paid extra, dude.
That's crazy. That dude is nuts.
They're going to need 1 second left, Coach Elder. He wants you to reset something.
If it's a running clock, though, it'd just run out. Right now. I mean, second they start it, it would run out.
It means less than nothing. Trying to get the boy in the end zone. Come on, Quinn. Push him out of bounds. On the half-yard line.
Just like they did to us in the beginning.
All that for nothing, bro.
Silly.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, so the final score, 62-3. Prairie Grove wins. As we wrap up tonight's game, we want to give one last big thank you to our great partners of the Prairie Grove Athletics, our legacy partners, Lewis Automotive Group and Pickett Construction. Your unwavering support is the backbone of our community. I'm obviously talking way too much tonight. We also extend our gratitude to our gold partners, Arvest Bank, Community Bank, Ozarks Electric, and PG Telco. Your support is invaluable, and we couldn't do it without you. Fans, remember to support the local businesses and support the Tigers. Again, your final score, 62-3, and that's all for us. Mason, thank you for coming in and picking up Lynn's slack.
Yeah, man, it was fun. Anytime.
And next week is a big one. We play Elkins for the conference title, pretty much. I mean, in essence.
There'll be a lot of eyes on that one.
It'll be a big one. That's a lot of playoff seeding, and so hopefully, like you said, we work out all the kinks and we make it happen next week.
Yeah, no bad plays next week.
For Ryan Cook and Mason Pinkley and the delinquent Lynn Gregson, we are out with the victory, and we'll see you next week. And go Tigers!